through a couple days ago, very discreetly, from one of my subscribers who was kind of curious if I had any input or wanted to share any techniques on how to set a mousetrap.
I need to learn how to set up a mousetrap, Josh.
I'm answering that message with this.
Figured it out.
I'll finish it later. Welcome, everyone.
That was a very informative intro.
Yes. Welcome, everyone, to the Discount Boys podcast. It is me, Ryan, and I'm here with my good friend, Joshua.
That's right. So, Ryan.
Yes.
We're doing a podcast.
That's correct.
We should have on a guest.
Okay. Who do you want to have on?
All right. I don't know. I don't really know anyone.
I don't know, I don't even not know, famous people. I don't know people.
Oh.
I don't, have a family or anything.
What's your dad's name?
Who?
What's his, first name?
Do you not know?
No.
Are you genuinely curious?
Yeah.
Randy.
That's awesome. My dad's name is Doug. Isn't that a perfect name?
That's a good dad name.
Yeah. Dude, we should have Doug on.
Let's go get Doug.
I'll just call him up.
Call Doug. Call Doug for the podcast. Put it on speaker.
I actually don't want to do that. Maybe once we have 100,000 subscribers.
Everyone subscribe now, or you'll never hear from Doug. We'll have a drunk episode with Doug. That's great.
So, your dad's name is Randy. My dad's name is Doug.
Mm-hmm.
Let's turn that into a whole conversation that we can have for an hour.
That sounds like a really good plan. I love that idea. We should definitely do that. So,
what's been going on?
Just
what do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I do what I do. I'm a big gamer. You been playing any new games lately, Josh?
I've been playing Spore.
Spore?
Remember that one?
I've never played Spore.
It's good.
It's an excellent game. I love it. EA, Electronic, is Electronic Arts?
Autism?
Jesus. They just directly infuse it to you via video game and they just give it to you. Yeah, I've been playing.
I like playing Spore because, I like the space stage.
Uh-huh.
You get to fly around on little planets and, colonize them.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there should be a game where it's just that, and they actually make it good. But there isn't a game like that.
So you just have to play the one stage in Spore over and over again.
And if I want to get there, if I just installed Spore,
uh-huh.
I have to go through all the cell stage and.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of what was that one game that everyone made fun of for so long? The Liar.
Spore.
That's a good example. Not exactly the one I was looking for. The space game that everyone made fun of for so long.
Spore.
No, it's not Spore. About? It was a huge game. It was supposed to be the best game ever, and it disappointed everyone. Do you not know what I'm talking about?
I don't really know anything about video games.
This is gonna drive me crazy.
Ryan is the gamer. Ryan is his role is gamer, historian, pro gamer.
That's true. That's my title. That's what I'm known for. That's why you brought me on this channel, because of my gaming knowledge.
Gaming critic.
Yep. You got it all figured out. Hold on, I'm finding it. No Man's Sky.
Oh.
You remember that? You know what I'm talking about now.
Oh, I guess that's kind of, but again, they didn't really make it. No Man's Sky, it also is more, Spore is very cartoon-like, and the planets are really small. They're not worried about making it scientifically authentic or anything.
Mm-hmm. It's all just fantasy.
Yeah, it's kind of like Animal Crossing, but you're flying around the little planets, which is real cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, my laptop just went black, so I thought that the recording stopped.
No, we're all good. We're trucking along.
This is really good.
This is really good right now. I like this.
Ryan. You're always playing video games. Like all the time.
Yes. Every waking hour. What's your question?
I just wanted to declare that.
Oh, you just needed to expose me to the internet. This idiot all he does is play games. I just really needed to tell someone that. Yeah, I do play video games.
He's
just picked up a brand new PS4 Pro to fuel my addiction. I'm pretty excited about it.
What is the PS4 Pro?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Pro means it can play 4K, and it has HDR, which for me does nothing because I have a shitty TV. But whenever I do have a good TV, they'll do something.
Ryan always, like, when there's a video game, and then there's like the pro version, he always gets the pro version.
Yeah. Well, I'm not like a chump. I'm a big gamer. I'm a pro. I think I'm out here wasting my time with little bitch games, like little spore ass. Of course not.
You ever play My Sims?
I'm a huge My Sims player.
I think that was the same people who made Spore.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's EA, right?
Well, it's Maxis.
Is it
EA
Maxis?
is the publisher.
Did Maxis make My Sims? Because I know they made Spore.
I don't give a shit.
You brought it up, so I thought you did. Yeah. So this is going to be our channel welcome. You're going to find...
They don't care.
What?
They don't care.
They care.
No, they don't.
They love us.
They don't even like us that much.
I think they like us all right. They're listening to us. They've listened to us for 7 minutes.
If you've made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back.
Give us a... Slap the like button. To
slap it.
Give that like button a hit.
Like, ram your entire palm into the keyboard and maybe it'll like it, maybe it'll dislike.
Maybe it'll break your computer.
Just like click a random button. Randomize the buttons somehow and click one of them.
Somehow. That's really good. That's good instruction, Josh.
Yeah. Well, like, okay, assign a number to all of the possible buttons on the web page. Like, one of them's comment, one of them is like, dislike, subscribe, and then just roll a die. And
then we hope for that 50-50 chance that they accidentally hit like instead of dislike. That's what we're going for.
I think that's a cool experiment. That should be our, like, new...
We should just delete this podcast and just do that.
Well,
no.
The podcast... Okay. I just got defeated with logic.
Yeah. Just one strong no took it out.
We should, like, do something crazy for this podcast.
What would be crazy, Joshua?
Should kill someone. Or, like, go on just, like, stalk someone. And the podcast is what we're talking about while we're you know, on the prowl.
Oh, yeah. As we do. We're actually known, between the two of us, we know that we're often two boys that go on the prowl. That's we prowl correct. Pretty regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also we play video games.
And also we game.
What do you think about news? Trump's in the news.
This is how we start our political discussion. He's in the news, so what do you think about that? He's the president, so I think that's fair.
Do you ever, like, watch the news?
No.
'Cause I don't ever.
No, I never watch the news.
I don't even know, like, who the vice president is.
Do you really not know?
No.
Wait, what's his name? I know who he is. I know who he is. Like I could match his face. I don't know his name though. I can't remember.
You can mash his face?
Yeah, I can mash that dude's face. I'd kiss him on the lips real hard. He's like the one thing that everyone knows him for is the he like signed some anti-gay bill forever ago.
I thought the gays were legalized.
They are now. He signed something that was like vaguely in support of what's it whenever someone tries to not be gay when they are gay. What's that called? Conversion therapy.
Oh, yeah.
He tried to he did something that might vaguely supported that. That's all I know him for. This is the weirdest time to talk about anything political at all. Just in the middle of our...
This is what sparks great conversations in the comments section.
Yeah, and dislikes.
Which will be full of great, insightful comments.
Yeah.
From the many people who will listen to this.
Uh-huh.
The thousands and thousands.
And yes.
Hundreds of
our adoring fans are gonna our adoring fans are gonna love this. All 6 of them.
What else is there? There's people who, what's whenever you listen to any podcast, they always talk about, they're a set of topics that every podcast ever talks about.
Okay.
Every podcast has a paranormal discussion. I feel like we should just get all of those out of the way.
Okay.
It's a paranormal discussion.
Okay. I've never had any paranormal experience in my entire life.
I have never
Next
had
topic.
any paranormal experience in my entire life either.
Next topic.
We got that one out.
We never have to talk about it again.
That's perfect.
Don't ask.
Okay. Drug experiences. I've never done any drugs in my entire life. Ryan, go.
I can't say that one for that.
That's awesome. We just flew through that one too.
Yeah.
Evolution, maybe.
Uh-huh.
I think evolution's real.
I also think evolution's real. It's crazy. It's like we're the same person and we're in love and we kiss a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, the first part only.
Wait, what?
That's a bit. Move on. Next topic. So yeah.
Did you ever watch Joe Rogan?
Oh my gosh. We need our own Jamie.
He's very thick.
He is a thick man, but we need a Jamie. We don't need Joe.
Who's Jamie?
You don't know Jamie?
No.
He's constantly telling Jamie to go do something, pull something up on the screen.
Oh.
We need a guy to do that.
I was just wondering if you watched it, because I never watched it.
I'm just going to get my mom to sit here at this computer.
All I know is that, the meme, whenever people talk about Joe Rogan, it's, joking about DMT or, some shit like that.
Or elk meat.
Elk meat? Yeah.
He does like elk. That's his favorite thing.
What are the properties of elk meat?
What kind of fucking question is this?
Does it make you more virile? Does it make you better at? Does it make you more creative in bed? Is it an aphrodisiac?
Creative in bed. I've never heard that phrase before, but I love it. Yes, it makes you more creative in
weird
bed.
And wild.
Weird and wild.
Do people eat elk antlers? Has anyone ever done that?
Elk antlers? What antlers does any? What antler? Why would you even consider that?
What are antlers? Is that just bone?
It's essentially bone, right? It's similar to the same thing as a hoof.
Maybe there's a way to eat it, and we just never discovered. What if you boil antlers?
I guarantee that they've tried to eat antlers at some point in human history. What if they never figured it out? What if they just never cracked that code?
There's gotta be a way to eat antlers.
That's such a weird thing to really want to figure out. You can eat bone marrow. I don't know. Yeah. Is there antler marrow?
That's what we have to figure out. Maybe someone in the comments can let us know. Drop us a sick elk antler comment, and we might read it.
Yeah.
I probably won't.
I'll delete it.
Yeah.
We'll delete your comment. So we'll keep a good eye on that comment section.
What are things that you think should be food, but no one eats them? Insects are honestly nutritious, but no one eats them.
Like pets.
Yeah, dogs and cats.
You can eat a dog.
But for some reason we have this stupid...
We just love them.
...attachment to dogs.
Yeah, I hate it. Let's start eating dogs.
Let's Eat Mama.
That's my cat.
Make sure they know that. I was just gonna leave it at Let's Eat. Parents. We could eat parents.
Yeah,
They get useless.
I'm tired of these emotional attachments.
Like 16, they're kind of useless. So once you can drive, you don't need them anymore.
Yeah, just eat them.
Yeah.
This is a weird road that we went down just now.
I think you should like what are like hooves?
That's whenever you said the antler thing, hooves are a similar thing to antlers.
Can you eat those?
How would you eat a hoof?
What is it made of? It's not like bone.
It's like a bone-like material.
I think it's like just pure keratin. It's like the stuff your nails are made of.
They're gonna say pure carrots.
It's just like eating carrots.
Like, you can't eat them. They're not made of carrots.
It turns into a carrot, pretty much, that you can eat. It like would have that same crunchy, like,
yeah,
good texture.
Crunchy and good. That's what I
like. Carrots?
Do I like carrots?
They're not my favorite vegetable. Every now and then.
I eat a carrot once in a while.
How many vegetables do you like? Are you like? Do you eat healthy?
No. If I'm presented it, then I'll eat it. Like, I'm not like opposed to eating it. I just choose garbage.
Ryan just ate a whole entire McDonald's
quarter pound deluxe burger, and it was amazing.
It looked like I haven't seen what McDonald's food looks like in such a long time. It looks like a Krabby Patty, like straight out of the.
It really does. It looks like picture perfect right out of SpongeBob.
Like, why do? Because there are the sesame seeds on like the shiny bun.
Mm-hmm.
What do the sesame seeds do?
Nothing.
Who decided to put sesame seeds on a bun?
Some genius.
Like, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Do world's people crazy. Just like the look of a nice sesame seed on their bun?
I think so. I think they really enjoy that.
Like, if you saw a burger with at least one sesame seed versus one with 0 sesame seeds,
mm-hmm.
you'd go for the.
If I ran the numbers on that one, I would choose the single sesame seed
You'd
bun.
Have to pull out your calculator first.
All right, fellas, hold on. I gotta do some math real quick. I think I prefer the 1.
Let's talk about our experiences.
Okay. All right, next topic.
No. I like. What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal? I would.
There's actually, speaking about eating bones or bone-like materials. There's a kind of vulture that almost entirely eats bones.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is that real?
That's real. I think it's called an ossifrage. What it does is it eats bones.
That's really... I can't believe that it does that.
It's 90% of its diet is it eats bones. Yeah.
Does it eat bones?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal is probably a penguin. I like penguins.
Is your favorite animal also your spirit animal?
Yes.
So you're a penguin.
On the inside.
There are different kinds of penguins, though.
I'm an emperor penguin.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the largest species?
Those are the baddest bitches of the penguins.
Oh.
What's your spirit animal, Josh?
My spirit animal is...
a meerkat.
A raven.
That's dark. I'm the bird that eats bones.
I tried to do a really serious expression when I said that, but this is not a visual medium. We really need to.
Are you telling them that they can't see us right now? Did you need to inform them of that?
No, I love that. Just the stereotypical look of the shot, the podcast shot where you just got this cluttered table and like men wearing like headsets.
Yeah.
And it's like a bunch of people and only like 2 of them are talking.
Yeah.
You don't know why like all these other people are there and they're all wearing headsets and like they just look.
Yeah.
They're just like there's no theme to the podcast or anything. They're just reading from sheets.
I mean, they don't know that we're not in that exact same position right now. There could be boys in this room.
I could be bald and like talking about elk meat with a headset on right now.
I could be pulling up something on a screen.
Jamie.
Jamie, pull up some elk meat.
Dude, like, has he ever eaten elk meat on the podcast?
I don't think so. I'd love to see that, though. Maybe we need to do some research.
Maybe we should eat elk meat.
Yeah.
I think that would be a good do elks is it elk? I think like the mass noun for elk is just elk. I don't think you say plural elks. Do elks produce milk?
Yeah.
They're mammals. So
Yeah, it's a mammal. But how else would it get nutrients to its little babies?
So, elk meat. What about elk milk?
I love that question.
What's
Joe Rogan? What's the issue with elk milk? You love the meat so much. Why don't you drink its milk, dummy? Have you seen the Joe Rogan AI thing?
Some shit going on outside.
We're about to hear some wolf and dogs. Are you ready, fellas? Have you seen the Joe Rogan AI thing? Where they recreated Joe Rogan's voice using the AI?
No. Is that thunder or is it like a...
That's a car. That's my father's car. That's Randy's car.
Is it like what is this car like super, is it a hot rod?
It's epic.
Does that have a big old engine in it?
Yeah.
I like that.
I love it. You ready? You want to hear this?
Yeah.
This is real, by the way. This isn't even a meme. Come on, video.
Friends, I've got something new to tell all of you. I've decided to sponsor a hockey team made up entirely of chimps. I'm tired of people telling me that chimps are not capable of kicking human ass in sports. Chimps are just superior athletes, and these chimps have been working out hard.
Yes.
Throwing kettlebells, battle ropes, everything. I've got them on a strict diet of bone broth and elk meat. These chimps will rip your balls off. Goddamn, it's impressive. All I got to say is, see you on the ice, folks.
And like he feeds them DMT.
Yeah.
To make them. What happens if like you give DMT to a chimp?
I assume that he has a similar reaction to a human.
Just like rolls around.
He just rolls around. Just like goes down hills and stuff. I don't know. That's gonna be the name of this episode. Like, that's gonna be the name. DMT rolling monkeys. That's the name of the episode.
I assume like part of what makes a mammal is the production of milk.
Yeah.
So like, have we like, has humankind, like, have we tried every different kind of milk possible?
Probably. I can't imagine that a human hasn't tried every milk.
Not just one person, but like generally, like...
Oh, like as like a society?
Yeah. Have we sampled every different mammal there is? Like, what about rats? Have we tried rat milk?
Wait, do rats? They're
mammals.
What's a rat?
It's a mammal.
What is the...
Rodents are mammals.
It's a rodent, that's what I was thinking of.
But those are...
Do they have milk, right?
Yeah.
I guess I just made fun of you for asking about milk for some other animal.
Like, if they're mammals, yeah.
Yeah.
What about lions? How do you get a lion's milk? But what about, I don't know, panthers?
I like that.
That would be difficult. They would claw you.
That would be difficult.
They would swat you away with their big panther paw. What about, like... How many different mammals are there? Because we can just list them for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
I think that's
entertaining. You can just bonk a panther on the head and then take its milk. A frying pan in a cartoon.
I think that's like we should do that.
And that's the next video.
I think so.
Discount Boy's first official video is going to be bonking a panther on its head with a frying pan.
Are we really going to be the Discount Boys?
Yeah, that's it.
So why?
Because we're not as good as other people.
That's great.
We're the discount version.
Welcome to the Discount Boys podcast, where we're not as good as other people.
Welcome.
That just sounds fun. Like,
yeah.
I'm on board with that.
I like it. I think it sounds good.
Have you ever had DMT?
I can't say I have.
These are the only
what is
possible
DMT
topic.
even? I don't even know what that is.
It's dimethyltryptamine. Dude, I might actually be close.
What is DMT?
Dimethyltryptamine.
Dude.
Holy shit.
You're actually
I honestly was like just bullshitting when I started saying that.
Yeah, you got it completely right.
Now I feel like Joel Rogan.
Joel Rogan. He's the discount boy of Joe Rogan. Joel Rogan.
Joel. We need like 7 other people in here who don't even talk, but they're
here.
Part of the they're
they're hanging out. Hey guys.
We got Isaiah. We got Sally.
Yeah. We got Brunch.
He's
over
Brunch.
there. Hey Brunch.
They're all content creators. They're very important. They're just kind of sitting in.
Oh, Dunther just came in. Hey, Dunther.
Dunther. Wait, is that the Dunther who, like, killed my mother?
No.
That's awkward.
It's a different Dunther.
Let's have a dramatic moment now where I confront Dunther for the murder.
Confront Dunther.
Ryan, your ceiling is painted weird.
Yeah, it needs fixed. Also, fuck you.
Why is there are these like strips?
Yeah.
You can tell we're running out of shit to talk.
Alright, that's it.
Ryan, I don't think so. Ryan's room, he has 2 red walls, then he has 2 white walls, which I'm glad there are white walls, but I don't think there should be red walls. Like if your room if red is a large component of your room, that's like, I think it's like subliminally infuriating.
I am gonna be 100% serious right now. Both of my parents have been trying to paint my room a different color for years now because of that exact reason.
Really?
I'm not even joking.
Why have you resisted?
I like red.
Oh.
I also don't want people in my room painting, or me in my room painting.
Brian is basically like, he is awful. He gets very irate over small things.
Over the color red.
He throws heavy objects at me regularly.
Yeah.
And I think this is why.
It's the red.
It's the red. You're like a crab. Have you ever seen a crab?
You're like a crab.
Have you ever seen a crab? They get mad. Like, if you walk on one on the beach, it'll chase you for miles.
Miles?
Yeah, they get really, really angry at the most trivial shit. I don't think you're an emperor penguin. I think you're a crab.
They get mad.
Ryan's a crab, guys.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs.
I ate my Krabby Patty.
I'm Squidward.
Yeah. You won't be Squidward.
My spirit SpongeBob character is Squidward. And Ryan's also very obsessed with money. That's all he ever talks about.
Yep. That's true.
I actually watched the SpongeBob movie like when I was in New Haven in my hotel room.
The original one?
The first one, yeah.
It's a good movie,
2004
right?
one.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's good.
It's entertaining. I remember really liking it as a kid.
Yeah, it's good. I like the part with like at the end, like Patrick has like fishnet tights.
Yeah.
I like that.
I really like that. Who voices the girl?
I don't know.
Who voices the woman in the SpongeBob movie?
You like talked over what I said.
Oh,
I'm glad about that.
Okay, it's not. It's not. I thought it was like a popular actor. It's just some.
And also, your love of the color red makes you even more crab-like.
I'm just really committed to the idea that I'm a crab.
Ryan's a crab. Crabs are they're efficacious though. They're like they get shit done. You know, no one can hurt them because they have these strong, hard shells.
Yeah, no one can get a crab.
That's like your quote. That's what you put in the yearbook. I'm a crab. No one can get a crab. Have you seen? Do you know Clickhole?
Yeah.
Have you seen their video? It's like marine biologists confess what creature they hope to never discover. So it's like, like I hope I never discover this because it would be really scary. And like one person is like, I hope to never discover a crab. That's a great video. One person's like, I hope to never discover 2 sharks. 1 shark would be like, it's terrifying, but 2
sharks. I like the crab more.
This works, just like ripping other people's content and like
just explaining the joke to our fan base.
This is a good podcast format. I think this is an untapped gold mine.
Yeah.
What's a recent video you saw that made you chuckle, giggle, laugh, or all 3?
Or snort.
Or snort.
Okay.
Or Ryan's on his phone. He doesn't.
I'm trying to think of the video.
Well, let's all wait for Ryan to think of his video. And while that, we'll get into an ad read.
This is a really good video.
Like these videos, something that makes me very happy is Coca-Cola and also Dr. Sprite.
I was going to try something really loud.
Dr. Pibb. That's my...
Dr. Pibb.
We're sponsored by 4 different sodas.
Combined.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, we're sponsored by a company that mixes these 4 sodas together.
They're based out of Wyoming, and they really love mixing soda together. Their special blend today is Sprite Pep.
Oh, is it gonna be like the sauce? The sauce mixtures? What are they called?
Oh my god. Cranch, Mayo Chup, Mayo Q, and Mayo Must.
So what are like the 2 best sodas?
Coke and something. Coke and Sprite.
Wolf Cola. Right? Wolf Cola.
Oh, Wolf Cola, yeah. That's what I meant.
That one's also real. So
Wolf Cola and Surge.
Right. So Wolf Surge.
Wolf Surge. Surging Wolf.
I think that's golden.
Surging Crab.
Today we're sponsored by Wolf Surge.
Drink.
Drink it. All right. Did you find the video?
Here's a good one.
I like that one. I like that. Don't. That's.
Has to be
no.
One of the lesser known
Stop.
Video game cartoons out.
Sorry, I just love the video too much.
Let's talk about that. JonTron, all the mess he's in.
Yep.
Sleeping with Aaron.
What was that?
Shit. That was crazy.
Why did you do that?
And punching Aaron, or Dan showed his dick. Help me out.
What was the story? Help me out. So, okay,
Dan,
what happened? JonTron, the famous YouTuber JonTron, slept with Aaron Hansen, Egoraptor.
Slept with, so they did wild...
They cuddled.
Yeah.
And then he punched Aaron, because he got mad about Cuddles. And then Dan walked in the room and took out his pee-pee.
Which is not unusual for him, but in this context, it was especially upsetting because he had just gotten circumcised, and it was not...
It was wrapped in gauze. And the gauze fell off. It was just performed on by a top-level surgeon.
That is wild. I can't believe that happened.
I love the news. I lied earlier when I said I didn't watch the news. I love the news.
That stuff, yeah, that made national headlines.
Yeah.
Dan shows newly circumcised penis
to newly punched Aaron.
That's a perfect headline. Dude, we should have a news channel. Like, fuck this. That's
Discount Boys News.
Discount News.
Discount News. What do you think? You think we should call it quits, Joshua?
I think we did a really good job.
Yeah, this is good.
Leave a comment. Or do that like...
Just bye.